everyone, this is our third session today. This time we've put some applesauce in the syringe just to practice, and also for me, because I have to admit I'm not great at worming. Getting my hand in just the right position to squirt it in is never something I've been good at. So this is also practice for me. Juniper has discovered there is some applesauce in it, so she's already kind of excited, so that's a good thing. So we're going to attempt, before I try to squeeze it into her mouth, I'm just going to try to get it in her mouth and make sure we're still doing good about that. That was really good. Again, this fall when we tried to do that, we had rearing at that stage. So I'm really happy with how much better we're just doing in general. So I'm going to do that one more time, and then I'm going to attempt to squirt it in, which I'm probably going to feel rather epically as well. We have to wait for her to chew. Again, this time I'm just trying to place it in her mouth without rearing. Yep. Okay, so now this is the tricky part for me as well. I have to try to get it in and squeeze at the same time. And Juniper clearly has realized something's different about this approach, which is why, again, we're just going to practice. And at this point, I just want to get it in, because she knows something's different. And she's not letting me put it in her mouth like we just did. So we're not going to try to squeeze. We're just going to try to get it in from this different approach. And at this point, good girl, you're fine. I didn't get it in, but she has clearly gotten a little anxious there because I had changed my position and she's got suspicious. So the fact that she let me just hold it by her lips, considering I thought that was a win. So we're going to try that again once she's done chewing. And that's kind of the big thing that I've learned, or starting to learn, is you got to reward the little behaviors and don't get frustrated if you have a minor setback. You never know what's going to tip them off. And clearly I was holding it differently and she got real suspicious real fast. She's still kind of suspicious, if you can see. Before she was like, oh, that thing tastes like applesauce. And now she's like, I don't want it near me. You're fine. You're fine. I'm not going to squeeze it if I can help it. Yep. So I didn't get very much in her mouth, but I got it in her mouth a little bit and was able to squeeze a little bit out, which would not be sufficient for wormer, obviously, but I'm going to count as a win. So we're going to try one more time to kind of get it in her mouth. Good girl. It's just applesauce. I know. I can't hold it very well, can I? Yep. Good girl. So I actually got it in her mouth and we squeezed some out. And it's just applesauce, so hopefully if we do this a couple more times, she'll become less and less suspicious until we hit her with the wormer. Of course, then we'll have to probably redo some more with some applesauce. So I'm going to count that as a win for today. I might, mostly because I have applesauce in the syringe, I'm probably going to do it one more time just to empty out the syringe. And then we're going to call it a day. Gotta let her finish chewing though. Can we do one more, babe? Good girl. Yep, it's just applesauce. Good girl. Yep. Yep. That was awesome. I got it all the way in. I got all of it out. We dropped the carrot. We'll get that in a second. So since we're really good and we're going to end this session, this is kind of her jackpot reward. She gets a lot of treats at this point to kind of let her know that she did everything right, and that we're happy, and to end on a positive note. So thank you. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll do probably another round or two with applesauce, and then hopefully tomorrow night we will be worming. See you guys tomorrow.